What's going on, David? Uh-oh. I got to hear myself talk. Hold on. Let me shut myself off. There, that's better. Where are we at? What's up, George? How's it going, Ryan? Give me 2 minutes, guys, and then we're going to roll. I got to go wash my hands. We've been packing for the show, and my hands are a little dirty, and I don't want to touch the cards with dirty hands. So I'm going to go wash them. I'll be right back. Hey, make sure we're taking meat sticks with us. Can you get me one out and put on my desk? I have to say hi to my teaching. I have to say hi to my teaching. Hey, and then that clear, make sure when you're done with that, come talk to me. We'll just pick off things one at a time. Okay? We got lots of time. We're good. What's up, Garrick? What's up, Bob? What's up, Chris? All right, we're ready to roll. We are ready to roll. So let's crack this case. I gotta have a bite of original Jack Link's beef stick. Oh, hold on. Original Jack Link's beef stick. I will sell out for a sponsorship. What's going on, Matt? So Jack Link's beef jerky, if you're watching. Smell that meaty flavor. Delicious. Is it working? Anyone from Jack Link's on here want to sponsor this show? I don't even need you to sponsor. Just send me some boxes of this stuff. I'll hit you up all the time. What's going on, Andy? I am the cheapest sponsor that you'll ever have. You just got to send me a few boxes and let me snack on them while I'm, you know. Uh-oh, look at this case. Can you guys see that? I know you can't well, but look at this. This is tucked in, and there's a box sideways. Is that a good thing? I don't know. So somebody tried to jam 2 boxes in sideways, it looks like. And how do you know that? How do you know that? No one should have been opening this product up until just now. I mean, we are genuinely speaking 6 minutes into when we should have, when people have been. So can you please write me a list of, Ryan, people you have seen violating that the order so I can turn them in, please? Because if they get blocked, I get more product, which in turn means more stuff for all of us. So let's block them. No, it is not. This is not the start of the update party. The update party starts in 4 hours, Ryan. You are at the pre-party. The pre-party is member exclusive, and unfortunately, you're not a member. Oh, wait, I'm going to see you this weekend. You are a member. Welcome. Am I going to see you this weekend? We just packed. We literally just finished. If you can look, if you guys can see in the little camera, you can see them actually packing everything for the Kansas City show. I got through almost none of the singles that I wanted to get through, but I got through a few. Ooh, look at these. Tech, Joe Adele, and Nolan Arenado. Look at those. That's pretty sweet. I like that. What's the matter with you? You should know better than to combine the words hot and box. I mean, that's clearly some reference to something. I don't know what it is. There we go. That's better. All right, so we're gonna fanboy for just a minute, and then but we got to roll. We got to be hitting a case an hour, guys. We got to be hitting a case an hour. So I'm gonna have to actually act like this is the 24-hour live rip that we did, because if it was a rip party, we'd be doing a case every 30 minutes, and I'd have a bunch of people out here breaking with me. So what rookies are we going to sleeve? Well, we're going to sleeve the big three. Do you know what I look like? If not, I'm going to message you. I have no idea what you look like, Ryan. Ryan, honestly, if I knew what you look like, it would be a little creepy. I know what Bryce looks like because he keeps sending me weird pictures. I don't know. I told him not to. He keeps doing it. I know what Matt Lavery looks like because he hangs out in here. Stroman. I have to kick him out. I don't know who that is. So, dude, if you mess with me... Oh, is that a redemption? Are you kidding me? We had an autograph. Woo! Alex Kirilloff. All right, we had an autograph. Is it a big autograph? Come on, biggin. Come on, biggin. Let's be some color. Let's be a superfractor right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Orange. Very nice. It's a /25. Come on, big boy. Man, really? Manny Ramirez. Come on. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Manny Ramirez autograph in the first box. That is our first silver pack autograph is Manny Ramirez. I have absolutely no complaints about that. That is a cool one. That is a cool one right there. Boston Red Sox. No, that's a cool card either way. Manny Ramirez, come on. Give Manny a little bit of love. He might have been a steroid user, but so were half of your favorite players, Bob. That is an excellent way to start. That is an excellent way to start. So we may not even get a chance to break this down if we're running close. I'm just going to keep the feed going for 4 hours. Let's see. We got to see who some of these rookies are. I'm never going to know. If you cannot appreciate that Manny being out of the first box, us hitting an orange autograph, you know. No, I'm not saying you're not, Bob. I'm just saying the cool factor for us, that first box out of the first case we opened, we hit an orange refractor, is just awesome. That's just awesome. Those things are tough to hit to begin with, and then look, we hit one. So we're gonna do the same. Any of the rookies we get that are parallels, will get sleeved. Carlos Correa, All-Star game, huh? And of course, I don't have any scissors. So Carlos, I'm gonna have to say, ow, ouch. I'm gonna set him aside, ow, for a second. Man, my leg. Okay, why is Ronald Acuna like this? This is a parallel. This is All-Star Game 2. Somebody tell me what this is. The last ones are 925. This is clearly something. This is clearly something. This Ronald Acuna. So we're going to set that aside while we figure it out. I'm looking for RC on these things. Well, that's a rookie debut, though. Look, a giant! Who's that? Steven Duggar. Nah, I'm fine. If I get in trouble, I'll holler. So, hey, can we move? Can you do me a favor, though? Can you move that and tuck this in for me?
No, there's only a pair of pliers over there. What? And do the shears work? I found a pair.
Here, push that down. All right, so now we can take care of Carlos. So it's, what is it? Is it just a regular insert? Is it something rare? The Acuna? So it doesn't sound like it's rare. We're going to set it aside anyway until we see it. Simple insert? Okay. Look, Casey Mize. Jazz Chisholm. Who are you? But you are, oh no, you're Evan White. I thought that was the other guy. Ben. Oh man. Let me get out Krabby. Rortvet. Forget it. I'm not even going to try that one again.
I warn you now. You better sell a lot of that show because good luck packing all that back in there.
Did we get it in?
I got literally all of it in there. Both seats are usable.
Yeah, in the middle until we get rid of Lincoln.
Right between Lincoln and Landon.
Hey, did we got the
Case? Yeah.
the wheat? Yeah. All of it, huh?
Glass cases in there. All those boxes are in the table are in there. All 9 totes.
Good Lord. We're bringing a lot to the show. Wade Miley. Oh, we're going to sleeve all these just because. I'm going to tell you guys a little story. You guys ready for the first story of the day? I really dig these. So yesterday on Twitter, some bozo had pulled the Joey Bart of this out of a retail pack. Okay, one of the guys in the Facebook group connected the two of us, claimed it for me. Hey, Dune, you want this? I said, yeah, claim it for me. I want it. And so he claimed it. So these are simple ones, All-Star game. And the guy said, okay, that's fine. Send me your information. I said, all right. And so send the info. So I was at church. After I got done with church, I got back and I sent him the info. I said, hey, sorry, I was at church. Oh, no problem. But somebody offered me more money, so I resold it. And I was like, excuse me? He said, but it's no big deal, right? Because you and I made a connection now, right? I'm like, no, dude. You agreed to a $250 price, and then you sold it out from underneath me. Well, I didn't hear from you, and I was like, you didn't hear from me for like an hour, and it was claimed by somebody else. So I had the Joey Bart 1 of 1 for about a second, and now it's gone. There's Andrew Vaughn. He'll be sleeved. I was very unhappy for about 5 minutes. Warnack. So somebody else offered him more money and he resold it. I would say he's a schmuck, and I would call him out personally. I bet you could find him on Twitter, but I won't. But I was like, no, dude, and don't talk to me again, and don't bother me with any of your nonsense. Block /299 Adam Duvall. That's mean. They are. People are scum. Let's get that out there for the whole world to see, Garrick. People are scum. People are scum. Bo Bichette. But that's okay. His poor decision will come back to haunt him later on. in this or the next lifetime. So I'm hearing lots of good things about this product. I like the rookie load that is in here. There's a lot of rookies, and there's good ones. It wasn't like Devin Williams with last year's, right? Because all we had last year was Devin Williams, and hope we hit a Mike Trout autograph. This year we actually have. Here's Perdomo. So David, I'm guessing you want me to sleeve Perdomo. Nick Nelson. Victor Gonzalez. So that's my story of the day. That's my story of the day. Someone snaked me on the Joey Bart 101. U117. Ooh, who is this guy? I am not going to do well with these names, guys. I am not going to do well with these names. I honestly don't think, Garrick, that you could suck like that and be a part of what we do. $4.99. Let's see. His name is Hirokazu. I thought that was a meal. Sawamura. I don't know. I think generally speaking, if you suck, you're not going to be a part of this group. That's just not going to happen. All-Star Game. Oh, hey, look, a Giant. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't care if I hit anything else. And so that guy sucks. It's on him. I missed out on a All-Star Game. I missed out on a 1 of 1. But honestly, I honestly really do. There's Kelnick. I really do believe the Giants might trade him during the offseason, so I'll be done with him anyway. We'll see. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, great. Now we gotta have redemption. I mean, we gotta have randoms. Yeah, I think we're a little late on this one, so we might have to. I might have to have somebody in an hour or so help me catch up. I think we're gonna run over, so we're just gonna stay live and go straight through. Sixto, Cleveland, Jorge. So if anybody's in Kansas City this weekend, come see me. Hey, look at that one. Look at that. Very nice Dylan Carlson gold.
Landon's going to be sleeping for you.
All right. And then a Blake Snell autograph. Blake Snell autograph. We'll take Blake Snell. Except that he's a Ray. How could he be? How is he a Ray in this? How on earth is this guy a Ray in this? Honestly. There's Dylan. Bo knows. There's a Bo Jackson autograph possible in here. Extra stuff sitting around. I didn't put enough in something else. I mean, you think that you could get that one. You think that you could get that one. Whatever. So we are, as it stands, well, we've got a lot of this product. We're going to be fine into next week. You know, we have 2 new products next week, though, as well. They pushed off Bowman Inception until the 24th. So that one we will not have until then. But on Friday, we will have triple threads. I don't know that I'm going to get a ton of triple threads because no one usually gets a ton of triple threads, but I should have enough that we can do a break or two. And then And then Optic? No, not Optic. What's the Donruss one coming up? Panini Chronicles. Chronicles is coming up. Joe Panic. Hey, Joe Panic. Good for him. I like Joe Panic. Brian. And so we'll break this straight through, and then we'll I think that's more than enough, don't you? Oh, great. So there's 2. Now we'll just split them. If it's a base something like that, George, we just split them. One of you will get more. One of you will get, hopefully they'll be even. But if not, someone will get one more. I mean, it's not like these things are worth a ton of money. What are we pricing?
You had to put something out. I forgot what it was.
Trevor Cahill Gold. So we'll have Chronicles next week, but when we come back, do you guys want to break this on Monday? I'm going to guess, because we're not going to be here tomorrow, that there's going to be lots of people who are going to want more. And I feel like our price is pretty good too. So I'm happy where we're at for that. Most of these are already sleeved. Make sure you wash your hands, please. And I don't mind if we want to. What is that? Oh my Lord. Here we go. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart. I don't care who the Giants have as a rookie next year. No songs. No songs. No singing. Combos. Okay, you guys, what are we doing? Okay, what tag for what? For what? Okay, hold on one sec. What are we talking about?
I'm telling him to just use it as it like this. He probably just
okay. What product is it? I don't know. Then go, Annette, please go find out before I choke all of them. Okay. Why is it only when I'm live that everybody goes crazy in this place? The whole group of them. So today's argument is Pablo Sandoval. Today's argument is whether we want to have MSRP on there or not. Really? That's what we're going to argue about, MSRP? MSRP. Killing me. Gold. Chase Anderson. Ugh. What's up, Zach? My prices are too low? I don't think they're too low. Does anyone think our prices are too low? We should raise them? This guy's going to get a sleeve. I mean, I'm happy to raise them a couple $100. You guys want me to raise them a couple $100? Randy. Just black, yeah. All-Star game. Hey, Badu. He'll get a sleeve. Well, now how does this work? How is Kelnick rookie debut? That feels like a mistake. I'll raise them. So that's a serious question on the Monday thing. Do we want to break this on Monday, or do we just want to take Monday off? I am willing to break on Monday if that's what we want to do. Go off. That's a cool one. I like that. Because I know we're going to be gone for a day. Hey, Albert. What are the SPs? $416, is that an SP or an SSP? Look at that Dodger card. $416 is an SP. So this is an SP of Albert. That's nice, though. SSP, what's up, Jess? Aha, okay. So they put the rookie debut and the Corey. Hey, does anybody remember 2011? They had the Diamond Anniversary stuff. Does anybody remember that? I wasn't collecting cards in 2011. But evidently in 2011, they had cards. Well, I say evidently. They had cards in them where you could get a one of one. I guess they came out of a pack that actually had diamonds in them. I didn't know that was the thing, except that I found 2 of them yesterday as we were going through some boxes of stuff. And they sell for like $350 a piece and actually sell. So that was kind of a neat find. Ah, yes, all Altuve cards are short prints. Cisco, who are you? Ben Bowden? That was a good one. So if you showed up late, we started off with a silver pack redemption for the Boston Red Sox of Manny Ramirez. Andrew Vaughn. And I think that's pretty awesome. I got no rhythm yet, guys, so you're just going to have to bear with me while I figure these out. Yeah, I saw the last 2 sold for $350 a piece. I was like, wow. That's pretty awesome. And I got my Mike Trout stuff back. Now if you guys recall, I sent off 3 Trout base rookies and a blue. And I got back the ideal scenario for me would have been I knew the blue was not a 10. There was no chance of that. Ooh, Acuna and Molina. And the ideal would have been 3 10s and the blue being a 9. Well, we almost got there. We got 2 10s, a 9, and the blue was in fact a 9. So I'm happy about that. So I got 2 PSA 10 Mike Trout rookies, white, the Walmart blue that is Ken Griffey Jr. Manny. Wow, look at all these are all red. Look at that, all red, different teams, but Jonathan India gets the sleeve. So I think that's I think that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. And the blue goes between 4,000 and 6,000. So Javier Baez, who these are not going to be turned that. Out of 199, Baez for the Cubs. So that's good. Yeah, we're flipping those. So I'm gonna turn those quickly. Not that I think there's anything. I think Mike Trout's going to be back, and he's going to be Mike Trout again next year. I do, and I think those prices are going to go up. But I've got about 6 to 8 more that I want to send off to get graded as well, that I think are all gradable cards. So Fernando Tatis. Ooh, look at Pache. So I think we're gonna Nat and I were talking about it last night, and we were kind of in the mindset that we're gonna start doing this on a more frequent basis. Now that I've done it once, I understand it, and we have been coming across cards that I think are gradable cards, and I think we ought to just do it. You know, Javier Baez. You know what else I found in this collection? Matt Lavery, you're going to love this one. I found a 2000, what was it, Annette?
What?
Annette pulled that out yesterday. 2004 Fleer inscribed Yadier Molina rookie. It's a /750. Do you know that people actively pay $300 for that card? When I saw that, I threw up a little bit in my mouth. I did. I was like, why on earth would anyone pay $300 for that card? It was really a moment when I realized that there's a lot of dumb people in this hobby. There's a lot of dumb people in this hobby. I mean, a lot. That somebody would pay $300 for that card is just absolutely beyond me. Absolutely beyond me. Oh, speak of the devil. Yes, I'm kidding, but it's a good card. It's a good card. All-Star Game. If you guys see anybody that I missed, let me know. I already sang that song. I'm not singing it again, Joey. Unless we pull an autograph. Future Hall of Famer. Whatever. Whatever. 2004. It says rookie. Did we already pack that, Annette? We already packed it, huh?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that by the time we put it out for sale at the show, the smell of vomit will be off the card. But we'll see. You never know. Cardinal fans, though, they're used to that kind of stuff. You know, they're used to that kind of stuff. Out of 20, it's a gold. Whatever. I don't want to get in this discussion again about whether he is or he is not a Hall of Famer. I don't want to have this discussion again. I'm going to point you guys one more time to the one thing that everybody always talks about. Look at his WAR. Look at his numbers. He lines up with an average catcher. I'm not going to have this discussion about Yadier Molina again. Everybody thinks longevity has something to do with getting you in the Hall of Fame. Great. If you think his a little bit above average defensive metrics get him in the Hall of Fame, great. More power to you. I disagree. That's all I'm saying. For all of you who want Yadier Molina in the Hall of Fame, I hope for your sake he gets there. Very Jason Kendall-like. So all I'm saying about Molina is, to me, if you're going to pick between the best catcher in baseball from the span of Molina and Posey, it is Buster Posey. Holt cards you were telling me about, let me know. Yes, I will, George. There was one George that I swear it was a low numbered one, and we haven't made it through all the binders again. I only made it through them initially, but when I do, I'll pull them out for you. 2021. And no, I am not saying Yadier Molina is his whole career sucks. I'm not saying it was a waste of time for the car. I'm not saying any of those things. I'm just saying I disagree that he is a immediate first ballot, no doubt Hall of Famer. I don't believe it. I believe that Ted Simmons was a Veterans Committee Hall of Famer, then so is Yadier Molina. Because longevity just doesn't do it for me. Just because you played a long time doesn't mean you should get in. Let me tell you about this one guy who played a long time with many different teams, hit many home runs. He's never going to make it in the Hall of Fame. Bob, you know who I'm talking about? He played longer than Molina. Longer than Molina. One of the greatest home run hitters ever. Ever. Top 500, you know? Yeah, I'm making a joke. Oh, Andrew Vaughn. I'm making a joke. This is my Dave Kingman joke for the day. That's my Dave Kingman joke for the day. Keith Hernandez isn't a Hall of Famer? I think Veterans Committee, you should make Keith Hernandez. I think Keith Hernandez should be a Hall of Famer just for the episodes that he was on Seinfeld. That's what I think. He was so bad on Seinfeld, it's kind of funny. Mateo. No. Ona. I get the Jorge's mixed up. If I don't bring up Dave Kingman once a week, and I haven't brought him up for a long time. So again, for all you Cardinal fans, stop the hand wringing, for heaven's sakes. Jonathan India. If you guys feel like Molina should be a Hall of Famer, fine. I disagree with you. Jay Buhner. No, Jay Buhner should not be in the Hall of Fame. I do think after Posey's the year this year, I think he's awful close. I think somebody who can't even be bothered to run out single hits to first shouldn't even be considered for the Hall of Fame. I put Hunter Pence in the Hall of Fame before I put Yadier Molina in the Hall of Fame. I put Will Clark in the Hall of Fame before. Am I mentioning Giants or former Giants? Uh-oh. No, come on. Oh, that is not where I thought that was going. That is not where I thought that was going. You know, honestly, I think most super athletes are, I mean, I'm not saying Keith Hernandez is, but guys that play on that level, I think most of them are jerks. Aren't they? I think most of them are jerks when they're playing. I think you kind of have to be. Dalton Jeffries. I mean, you got to stay in that mentality, you know? And I think they soften as after retirement. Perdomo's a rookie, yes. I think they soften after retirement. Ooh, we're at 12:41. We're like big time behind. All right, so what I'm going to do, I think, I do want to keep these separate. So I think I'm going to take it down long enough in between to bring up the next one. If I missed a giant, I appreciate the heads up. They'll catch it on the back end. They'll catch it on the back end. And then they'll look at me. Chipper Jones. He's a 16. Chipper. Chipper Jones. That's a good one. Bobichette. Man, that's a good looking card in that 82 design. I like that. Well, I guess it's better than no autograph at all, though, right? I mean, it could be like nobody. Andrew Vaughn. Badu. Ooh, this can take a minute with these rookies. So are the Braves? They play today, right? The Braves and the Sox. You know, I'm still mean. I'm the nicest person in the world. Don't you forget it. Unless you're somehow saying that I'm some kind of athlete, because I ain't. Numbered? Oh, look at that pretty thing. Wow, I like that. Kirilloff to 70 for the Minnesota Twins. Look at that. And they've got this shiny down there. We're going to figure this camera. I'm going back to the side camera, guys. Eventually. In the not too distant future. Sterling Sharp. Weather permitting, huh? Juan Soto. Kelnick. That one. Oh, rain Atlanta, huh? Hey, if you can't, if you can't figure out the credit card thing, then just put them in that white container. Just make that white, that clear container.
This one done. This one I can't figure out.
Why?
Did you already sign up for something on it?
Yeah.
Use user code? Okay, well then I'll just have to get that from you.
I don't know what it is, but you can't just call and activate it. See if you can. So yours are good?
Your one and my one from yours are good.
Oh, yours. Yeah. No. I don't think yours is set up. I don't know, though, for sure. The Giant. Out of 76, Luis Patino. Probably hit the 1 of 1 here before too long, Andy, I'm sure. Patino out of 76. So what would my hope be for the whole entire thing? Juan Marichal. My hope would be to pull one camo of the big three. I know my expectations are low, but I'm keeping them low. I just want to pull one. I want to pull one Kelnick, one Badu, or one India. Or I guess you could put in Andrew Vaughn in there. So the 4. That would be my hope. One camo of the big 4. That would make me happy. Or, a bunch of middle colors of all of them. I'm going to be about a half an hour behind, so when you're done and then I'm going to have you, so we can catch me up. We don't have to do it now. We can do it later on. I mean, I want to make sure everything else is done first. And if we're going to do, hold on one sec. Guys, after this, I'm going to talk to Annette real quick. I'm sorry. You can tell. Is that Alex Kirilloff? So here's a Brian Garcia. Who's this guy? Bailey Ober. Look, a pitcher. Hey, look, there's a giant I left in there. Bailey Ober Black. That's nice. 59 out of 70 for the Twins. Bailey Ober, wow. That's awesome. That guy is like, he's like, something. India. Isn't he? Is he? He's like, Joe Adele. So, did anybody answer me? Are we breaking on Monday or am I taking Monday off? Oh, that's the other thing that we probably ought to do. We need to set up eBay. He's probably, I'm going to go out on a limb, Ryan, and say he's the best pitcher in the history of the game, named Ober. So what can these have? Can these have autographs in them? Or numbered things? Or are they just telling me that, or telling us that they're going to bring tech back? Mark McGuire. Chaim. Ernie Banks. Bryce Harper. Always the Bryce Harper with his hair flowing. Always the Bryce Harper with his hair flowing. Nice. Hoskins. Dale Murphy. Dale Murphy should be in the Hall of Fame. Dale Murphy should be in the Hall. You know why Dale Murphy should be in the Hall of Fame? He made watching the Braves on TBS when they're the only team anyone could watch watchable. That's why. Top shelf. They're yellow. Why are they yellow? Who are you? Taylor Trammell. Jesse Winker. Kyle something. The Reds. Jesse Winker. No. Annette's here. Everyone say hi to Annette. She's here to open boxes, get us caught up. Christian Patchy. Ooh, Mike Trout. Okay. It's a giant. Just leave those closed on the top. Nick Madrigal.
Do you want?
No, these don't have to be. I mean, it's pretty clear where all the hits are at in
We're supposed to do this in an hour?
what? We're supposed to do a case an hour, yeah. But I got started late. I've been fanboying a little bit. I'm always behind at the beginning. We'll get our rhythm. And then I have to get everybody caught up on the daily whatever's going on. Ooh, look at that one. Jared Kelnick, happy water plant day. It's raining in St. Louis, so a lot of plants are getting watered. Jared Kelnick, gold. Who's this guy? His name, I don't never heard of him. Can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something mean and no one's going to hold it against me? It's not really mean. It's mean. Can I say something mean and no one will hold it against me? No, I can't. All right, fine. I won't. Cronenworth. Kyle Farmer Gold. Kyle Farmer Gold. Look, Fernando. All right. I'm going to say now, CL said this last night we were chatting, and I agree with him 100%. This is one of the cool things about this. This is pretty cool. I really like the black gold in there. And, interesting enough, I think having the black gold in there will help spur more interest in the original black gold, which, oddly enough, I have hundreds of now. Get them out for sale. Bryce is the only one who wants to hear it. Fine. Everybody else, no one else listen. This is just for Bryce. So Bryce, the one of the trades I made recently was for a bunch of mid-70s to mid-80s football cards. Very happy with the deal. You know, very happy that I picked them up. But wasn't thrilled with it because one of the things the guy wanted more than anything else was my 2018 Topps Chrome Purple Ohtani rookie, Marwin Gonzalez gold. And at that point, they were selling for like $750 raw. And I was not happy. I did not really want to give it up. I really wanted the football cards. So ultimately, at the end, I gave in. Gave him what he wanted. Kyle Tucker, Major League Material. And made the deal. Happy I did it. Bunch of Montana rookies, bunch of Elways, bunch of all these guys. Happy with that. And I told him, do not tell me when you get that thing graded, Ted Williams, what the grade is, because I knew that's what he was going to do, because I don't want to know. Kelnick. But then I happened to be looking at something else last night, and I noticed that in a PSA 10, that card's going for about $900. And so, you know, I think it's a little mean that I'm happy that he, you know, that's not a $5,000 card in a PSA 10. Does that mean? If it's mean, I'm mean. Josh Bell. Ooh, Cal Ripken Jr. Larry Walker. I don't think Larry Walker belongs in the Hall of Fame. That's probably me. So what do I want to do with the We Take credit card signs? If we can split those, they're front and back, I think. And if we can chop those into two, and then maybe just put a blank back on the. Anybody want a last box mojo before it's cracked? Here's your chance. Oh, look at that. Somebody hit a Baseball Stars Perdomo rookie autograph. Perdomo rookie autograph. Dave Parker does, though. What does that mean? A Perdomo rookie autograph is in the hands of, I think it's David, right? David Rupel. Or as he's known at his other job, RuPaul. No? Was I supposed to tell that story? I don't know if I was or not. That's kind of me. No one's enthusiastic? Okay. Oh, Dave Parker belongs in the hall. Man, we're way behind. You guys, one of us is behind. I don't know. I can't tell which one. Andrew Vaughn. So we'll go back through these guys and I'll remind Ian to take a look and pull the rookies out. What is this? Taylor Walls. What on earth is a Taylor Walls? And why is Taylor Walls an SP? Who is a Taylor Walls? I have never heard of this guy. I don't even remember hitting him in the minor leagues. What is this guy, a walk-on? Taylor Walls, SP for the Tampa Bay Rays. Bob, do you have him in this? Have you heard of him? Laddie Daddy. Kelnick. Only in back alleys. Andrew Vaughn. But now you're telling people where we met. Don't be talking about that stuff, David. So remind me if we get time, I want to get in between this next one maybe. I want to get eBay set up. Look, Paul Molitor is blue. Who are you? You are Joe Kelly. Okay.
A relic card just jacked up.
The what?
Relic card just jacked up.
Not bad. Oh, man.
That's what caught my eye.
How do they let those kind of things happen? They should not let those kind of things happen. They should not let cars get through that are jacked up. I don't know. I didn't watch the World Series last year. I'm not watching the World Series this year. I haven't watched the World Series since 2014. I'm selfish like that. Sam something. I'm going to put one on myself. Who is this guy? Wow, you want to talk about not a lot of inserts. Wait, why is this one choppy? Larnack out of 199. That's supposed to be red. It looks kind of pink. Looks kind of pink, doesn't it? Larnack out of 199. Dave Windfield. Everyone say bye to Nat.
I'll be back for the next one.
We'll get caught up. My goodness, 1 o'clock, we only got half the case left. Taylor Trammell. Blake. Oh, sure, you got it right there. Jonathan India. Hey, Annette, can we get in here with a pen and a piece of paper so I can tell him who we're gonna have to watch out for when we're, in case I miss them, or if you want to write it down. Arenado. We're looking at Jonathan India. India for the Reds. That's the easiest way. Badu, B-A-D-O-O for the Tigers.
B-A-D-O-O?
Yep. Coutinho, yep. Okay. Andrew Vaughn, Bo Jackson for the White Sox. And Kelnick, K-E-L-E. N-I-K, K-E-L-E. Is it C?
For what team?
The Mariners.
Can you just leave them?
Yes, if I miss any of them. Andrew Vaughan. Hey, look at that. Jonathan India Gold. So again, did I just miss it, or did we not answer it? Do we want to break Monday or no? Are we up for Monday? Alec Bohm. Do a couple of cases on Monday, because we're gonna do. If we're not, we're gonna do them 2 on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You know. But if we want to do, well, I guess 1 on Wednesday. India. Is anyone enthusiastic about doing breaks on Monday or take Monday off?
Go out to my car, I think in the front passenger side of the seat. I should have a report time.
I do, David. I got a bunch of them. A bunch. This guy sent off a bunch of those redemptions. I mean, there's genuinely 800 count boxes of them. More than one. So I need answers of yes Monday or no Monday, so I can not miss it. Whatever you're saying, yes Monday or no Monday. There's a rookie. Hey, Mike Trout, All-Star game. Was Mike Trout in the All-Star game? Wasn't he hurt this year? Bob says no Monday. Yeah, Bob, but you probably hit your fill. And you're supposed to say no Monday. Ryan says yes Monday. David says childhood memories. I'm not sure what that means, yes or no, but you know. And yes, I know you're talking about the black gold. When we get there, I'll let you know, David. Maton. Oh, that's why. You're going to see your kid. We should have a bunch of flyers in there still, right?
Yeah. Guys, let's take the dog out.
And we need to,
Sleep.
no, that's not sleep pile. That's a sort pile.
This is sort path.
Yeah, that's sort pile.
Okay.
Sleep pile's over here. Uh-oh, Red. Look at, there's a T on the end of his name. Is it Joey Bart? Is it Mike Trout? Oh, Garrett Crochet Red. Garrett Crochet Red. Out of 25. Very nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. But I think we got a little white dot on the bottom left corner. We do. On the left side, there's a little black on that black right there too. So there's a little white up here, and there's a little white down here. It sounds like I want to do a 5-caser. No, I don't want to do a 5-caser. I have no interest whatsoever in doing 4 cases again. I just knew we were going to not be here on Saturday. All right, well, guess I'll just play it by ear. I'll ask on Monday when I'm back, see what everybody wants to do. Andrew Vaughn. I can't imagine everyone's going to be done after this wave, but maybe it's just eBay. Yeah, we'll probably do hobby on Wednesday. Probably. Vezia, rookie, out of 300. Advanced stat for the Dodgers, Vezia. Well, I'm going to still run it because this is a solid product. And it's flagship, and it's inexpensive, and it's lots of color, and it's all the things that we want it to be. And there's not even a team over 100. When we should be over $100 on a couple of teams. We could be over $100 on 3 teams for sure. Could be, but won't be. We'll let eBay do that. 5 for eBay. 9. Kelnick. Hobby will be in on Wednesday. I think we're just gonna run straight through. Casey Miller. Twins satisfied. Aaron Judge, very nice. Maybe we do, who are you? Trey Turner. Can you go continue? Hey, maybe we do 2 eBays all week long. 2 eBays all week long. 10 and midnight. Make for a long week, though.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. 19. Yeah, maybe I'll do that instead. What's normal? What's normal? That's the question I want to know. I think 150 is your new normal. Sergio Romo. I think 150 is your new normal. In that range, you know, give or take. Mark McGuire. All right. We're going to have to move some things around. You're going to have to go up here. You're going to have to go for pro. So I can. There, that's better. Andrew Vaughn. And I don't think prices are ever coming down. Who's back here? Casey Mize. Is this an SP? It is. What is that's 16. Casey Mize SP. That's cool. Casey Mize SP. Because you know what'll happen if the hobby gets tough again. The hobby gets tough again, a bunch of shops are going to close up, and then the power will be consolidated again like it was in amongst those shops who can survive something like that. And those are the shops that jam everybody up. So I think we just kind of have to accept that prices are going to be a little bit higher. I'm going to be 30 minutes behind. I want them to be cheaper too. Cheaper the cases are the. Hey, Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart do 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 do. Joey Bart. Well, but that's different though, because that was the anticipation of the people who are in there. I mean, Andrew, it's just, and he's never going back. It's never going back. This should be more expensive than it is. This should be more expensive than it is. I'm thankful that it's not. And I think it will be. I think it will get, after this first wave, it's going to push a little bit. Kelnick. Because I think people are surprised by it a little bit. The expectations were low from last year, which they shouldn't have been. Because last year was just a, you know, they only had one person really effectively in there. And if you think Series 1 next year is going to be cheap, oh man. I mean, honestly, do I think that we're going to see $500 Wander Franco spots? I do. Vlad Jr. Blue. I think we're going to see $500. I think you're going to see people trying to sell the Vlad Jr. spot in a jumbo break of this product at $500. I'm not saying they're going to get it, but I'm saying people are going to charge it. So it ain't going down next year. Ain't going down next year. Wander Franco. Wander Franco is going to be the entire year. Because he sure looked like the real deal. And that's going to be crazy pricing. But anybody that was charging $180 for Andy for hobby and jumbo in Series 1, they were ripping people off to begin with. Honestly, they're ripping people off to begin with. What is this? Kirby Puckett. This can't be autographed, can it? Oh, I thought we were going to have a posthumous Kirby Puckett autograph. That'd have been pretty neat. But look at the prices of 18 and 19. It's ridiculous. Dylan. Jared Kelnick. There's still lots of demand. I think the conversations about the demise of the sports industry all of a sudden are way overblown. Are way exaggerated. Manoa, hey, there's a good one. We've been looking for this guy. Alec Manoa. It's a good rookie. Gold. Nolan Ryan. Joe Musgrove. That's All-Star game. Andrew Vaughn, Badu, they're together. The days of baseball cards being sports cards in general being a kid's hobby are long gone. Long gone. And I'm just going to say this because I've seen it be true every time. Without a doubt, every single time the people who complain the loudest about this hobby no longer being for the kids could care less if it's for the kids. I don't think there's too many I don't think so. I think it's just ingrained in the hobby. Johan Ramirez, sorry, is our autograph. I think it's just there's a new generation. There are a lot more young people in the hobby. There are a lot of young people there's disposable cash for whatever reason. And you know, people are moving stuff. The days of things being what they were 2 years ago are gone. As we head into the unknown with Fanatics, is anybody on Earth looking forward to 2020 whatever Fanatics Series 1? Look at that, Lou Gehrig. I still don't think it's going to happen. I think 2020 they did well. Who didn't do well in 2020? I think 2020 was a good year. Bo, Jordan, Shane Bieber. But I see what you're saying, Garrick. You're right. 2018 and 2019 were such huge years, you know. Jonathan India. But again, I think Series 1 had a lot of solid rookies in it. I think Series 2 had a lot of solid rookies in it for this year. And I think Update has a lot of solid rookies in it. I think this is going to, 5 years down the line, we're going to look back at this year fondly and say, man, there was a lot of guys. No one, you know, honestly, kids aren't doing it. And the kids are not buying cards like they were back in our day. The kids are looking for the same thing that the adults are. You think Fanatics will do a better job than Topps has done? I still don't believe it's going to be Fanatics. They don't care about paying $30 because they want it too. They want that cheaper because they also want to try to get something worthwhile out of those packs. Those kids are chasing those autographs and those Numbered cards just like the adults are. Kids are not going, ooh, look, my favorite player. They're going like, how come I didn't get an autograph out of this box? Oh, how much is this card worth? Oh, how much is that card? They want a pack of Pokemon, and they say that. How much is this worth? Ooh, this one's worth a lot. So, you know, honestly, it's more rare in this hobby than anything else that you actually have kids who are collecting. Alec Manoa collecting. Out of $2.99. That's nice. These kids at these shows, they aren't collectors. They're speculators. Yeah, I agree with that too. Yeah, but it would have been cool if it would have been a Kirby Puckett autograph, though, Andy, right? Everyone would have been shocked. I mean, it would have been a sticker auto, but you know. Hey, look, we found one. Let's slap it on a card, see what happens. I just don't believe the nonsense. I'm not cynical at all. I just don't believe the nonsense about it should be for the kids, because the people who, again, who scream that the loudest just want things cheaper so they can wrap more up for themselves. Always something to complain about. Oh, they buy all the product at Walmart and Target. Now they've changed that. Oh, now I can't get enough product at Walmart and Target. You know, Juan Soto. So, nah, it's too expensive. Whatever. And those are the same guys always trying to make a buck. The genuine collectors, I get it. The guys who are team guys, I get it a little bit more. The rest of them, whatever. Nope. None of the kids look at the back of the card. They only look at the back of the card far enough to see if there's a number on it. That's it. I have one kid that comes in the shop with his dad, and he is an actual collector. Logan Allen. He could care less. He is in it for the players, and that's soccer. And he collects soccer. Cronenworth, we'll put a sleeve on him. Freddie Freeman. Not a Hall of Famer yet. Bandu. Joey Bart. A lot of sleevey stuff. I like that. I am so far behind. I may not get caught up. Cam Gallagher, gold. If the manufacturers price themselves out, the market will let them know when that'll be corrected. Is $30 too much for a blaster given the current market? It is not. It is not. No. Freddie Freeman is not he's not a Hall of Famer. You guys have low expectations of the Hall of Fame. Honestly, it's not the Hall of Average. Cody Bellinger. Freddie Freeman needs to have 5 more good years. I mean, honestly, 5 more good years before he even gets real Hall of Fame consideration. Joe Adele. This is not the Hall of Average. We don't put guys in who've had a good career in. I mean, for heaven's sakes, there's a million guys out there who have had good careers that should be in the Hall of Fame. That's a terrible question. Look at how you made me react. Oh, darn it, Garrett. Darn it. Ooh, this one's thick. Ooh, oh. Well, now, what is that? Oh, it's an... Okay, Brian Hayes, look at that. 2 autos in the first case. 86 out of 99. 2 autos on the out of the silver packs in the first case. Man, keep that up. Keep that up. Brian Hayes, Pittsburgh. There you go, Zach. Keep that up. I cannot recall having a case. It's a rare thing to have a case with an autograph, let alone 2. I mean, honestly, it's rare to get 1. It's 1 every 3 cases or so in the past. Man, if they've been add more, I think that's fantastic. Got a $2.99. Brian Garcia. He'll get there. Del Murphy will get there. Carlos Correa. Juan Soto. And you know what? Major League Baseball should not want it to be the Hall of Good. They shouldn't want it to be that. They shouldn't want to put so many players in there that it doesn't matter. I think football made that mistake. There's so many players in football that are Hall of Famers. Oh my Lord. Basketball too. I think there's so many guys that are Hall of Famers that you lower that standard. Keep that, raise it high. Make that bar high. Davey. Then the ones who get in are truly the great ones, you know? Alex Bregman. But not the Hall of Average. Not the Hall of Good. Andrew Vaughn. The Hall of Fame. Albert Pujols belongs in the Hall of Fame. Fame. Steve Garvey. Great at making babies. Steve Garvey, though, was a good player. He was a good player. Not a Hall of Famer, but he's a good player. George Brett. Hall of Famer, I would think. I think Jose Altuve is putting together a Hall of Fame career. People going to scream bloody murder about that? They're going to actually just look at the numbers. No, because Altuve is a short, and there's so many shortists out there. They won't even consider the guy. Except Bob, clearly. All you shortists out there, you need to stop being that way. I don't know who this guy is. Who is this guy? Yoshi. Oh, Suzuko. He's a Dodger, huh? I didn't know. I do believe that Lou Whitaker should be in the Hall of Fame. I do believe that. Why the Veterans Committee hasn't put him in? Joey Wendell is a little bit perplexing to me. I don't know why Lou Whitaker's not in the Hall of Fame. Mike Trout. I guess I should differentiate. I really should differentiate. I think of the Hall in 2 different ways, I guess. And this is where I think, because I'm not clear about it. I think that there is the vote in Hall of Famer, and I think those guys are the greats. You know, if you're voted in by the baseball writers, you should be one of the greats. And then I think there are this one's damaged, guys. Like his team. Look at that. You can see that. Oh, and it's out of 50.
Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't look at
Oh, it's out of 50. Darn it. My apologies, whoever has the Brewers. Came out of the pack like that. I think there's the guys who should be voted into the Hall of Fame. By the sports writers, who I don't think should be voting on it anyway. And then I think there are the Veterans Committee guys. Now, Veterans Committee guys, I'm willing to give more leeway to.
Yeah, the sleeve cards.
And I think that's where we have some of the guys like the Lou Whitakers and the Dale Murphys, who I believe should be in the Hall of Fame. But because I think it also goes beyond. I think there's also contribution to the game that comes into play when you're talking about the Veterans Committee guys. And I'm not saying it should be a 2-tier thing with the Hall of Fame. I'm just saying I think some guys are. Will Craig. 2 Pirates autographs. Some guys should be in the Hall of Fame right away, and I think some guys are just down the road. You know. Andrew Vaughn. Spencer Thorkey. My goodness, how the hell did I get through these things in a half an hour at the RIP party? We were popping these things. We were ahead of time. We had no problem staying up with the 1 hour at the when we did the 24-hour live break earlier this year. I'm just getting slow in my old age. Out of 76, Garcia. I got some catching up to do. So what we might need to do for the next case, just so I can kind of keep on the right rhythm, is not take out the rookies and then let them take them out on the back end and make sure they get sleeved. So I think I will do that, just so we can get caught up a little bit. But on the back end, we'll make sure that we take them all out. And we'll make sure they get sleeved, the big 4.
This is the right one, right? For the next?
Is that the one that came in at the...
In front of the displays?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacob deGrom All-Star. What is this one? Blue? It's not numbered. Must be just blue.
I'll let the kids know.
Huh?
I'll let the kids know that they're going to be sleeving those 4 for sure.
Andrew Vaughn. They're going to be, yeah, taking them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mookie Betts. I have aged since then. It's been a few months. It's open in the shop that's done it to me. If I was still at home in my pajamas, it'd be a different ball game. But I'm not. Out of 99, vintage stock Matt Shoemake. Matt Shoemake. That's a rookie. Carl Yastrzemski. Huh. I didn't know he was in here. All right, recap in no particular order. Matt Shoemake for the Twins, vintage stock out of 99. Not stock, stock. I can't say stock. I always say stock. I don't know why. /76, Garcia for the Texas Rangers. Will Craig auto for the Pittsburgh Pirates. This one, unfortunately, was damaged, but it's Corbin Burns All-Star Game gold out of 50. Joey Wendell, All-Star Game relic, Tampa Bay Rays. Gold, Sutugo, however you say his name. Gold, Davey Williams for the Yankees. Davey Garcia, not Davey Williams. Devin, all right. Let's see if I can get any of these right. Out of 299, Brian Garcia for the Detroit Tigers. Really nice Brian Hayes auto. I really like that. 86 out of 99. 2 autos out of the silver pack. That's pretty awesome. Gold, Cam Gallagher for the Kansas City Royals. Gold, Logan Allen for the Cleveland Indians. Alec Manoa, black out of 299 for the Toronto Blue Jays. Corbin Burns, base all-star relic for the Brewers. Trey Turner for the Nationals, all-star game relic. Lou Gehrig is an SP, a 16. Is a 16 for the New York Yankees. Johan Ramirez autograph for the Seattle Mariners. Alec Manoa, gold foil for the Toronto Blue Jays. Out of 299, Kirby Puckett for the Twins. I don't know why that was up here, but there's Francisco. A Sixto Sanchez relic for the Miami Marlins. Casey Mize, SP for the Detroit Tigers. Gold, Sergio Romo for the Oakland A's, so that's out of 2021. Vezia is a advanced stat out of 300 for the Dodgers. Garrett Crochet, really nice autograph for the White Sox out of 25. Has some problems though on a couple of these corners. Out of 499, Nick Maton for the Philadelphia Phillies. All-Star Game relic of Mike Trout for the Angels. Jonathan India gold, there's a nice one for the Cincinnati Reds out of 2021. Trevor Larnach out of 199, rookie for the Minnesota Twins. This guy, Taylor Walls, SP for the Tampa Bay Rays. Don't know the guy. Perdomo autograph for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Kyle Tucker, Major League material for the Houston Astros. Gold, Gonzalez for the Red Sox. For the Red Sox. Gold, Kyle Farmer for the Cincinnati Reds. Man, I'm getting old. Jared Kelnick, Topps black gold for the Seattle Mariners. All-Star Game relic, Jesse Winker for the Cincinnati Reds. Bryce Harper from the silver pack out of 99 for the Phillies. Bailey Ober out of 70, black border for the Minnesota Twins. Luis Patino out of 76 for the Tampa Bay Rays. /70, Kirilloff for the Minnesota Twins. There's a Chipper Jones relic, SP for the Atlanta Braves. Dalton Jeffries, gold autograph for the Oakland A's. There's another relic, Lance Lynn for the Chicago White Sox. Gold, Adam Simber. Gold, Adam Simber. Hey, look at that, 508 and 509. Nice. 508 and 509 for the Toronto Blue Jays. All-Star Game relic, Fernando Tatis for the San Diego Padres. Javier Baez out of 199 from the silver packs for the Cubs.
You good if I start opening?
Yeah, no. I gotta bring it back up again.
Oh, I thought you were
No, I'm gonna take it down and bring it back. Gold, Ben Bowden for the Colorado Rockies. Look at that nice Albert Pujols. SP for the Dodgers. Chase Anderson, gold for the Phillies. Trevor Cahill, gold for the Pirates. Blake Snell autograph for the Tampa Bay Rays. Out of 499, Sawamura for the Red Sox. Adam Duvall out of 299 for the Miami Marlins. An All-Star Game relic of Carlos Correa. And to start us off, the thing that was right there, 1986 Topps Baseball Chrome base card autograph, orange refractor parallel. That's a lot of words, of Manny Ramirez for the Boston Red Sox. So we'll take these, and they will be divvied up. We'll just split them in half. Since there's not anything big, that's what we've done with them in the past. We'll do that with them here. And then I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to bring up, we'll be back in 2 minutes for the next one. So I will see you guys in just a couple of minutes. Hopefully a little bit faster. Be right back.